Hey everybody, this is Doug with Hissy Fit Reptiles. Today on Hissy Fit Spotlight, spotlighting another morph here. This right here is a female I produced myself. I bred a Bumblebee to a Lemon Blast back in 2012, and this was one of the first few clutches that I ever had. This right here is a Killer Blast. That's a Super Pastel Pinstripe Spider. Again, a Killer Blast, a Super Pastel, Pinstripe, and Spider all in one animal. So, and before anybody goes and says that that's not what they're called, I have right here the Ultimate Ball Python Morph Maker Guide by Kevin McCurley. And right here, if you will see, and you can pause it or whatever, but it says, Killer Blast, this is a Super Pastel Pinstripe Spider. We break it down to its basic components. Super Pastel, Pinstripe, and Spider equals Super plus 2 genes. Since there is a Super expression, we use that as its base and then alphabetize the 2 additional genes. And then from that point, later on in the book, when it actually shows the actual morph, here you see it, the Super version of Pastel, Pinstripe, Spider. Killer Bee Pin or Killer Blast. Originated by Nerd. This animal is from Nerd and photographed by Kevin McCurley. Originated by him, called a Killer Blast or a Killer Bee Pin, not a Super Blast. Just wanted to clear that up. He says it, everybody says that Kevin McCurley originated this animal. He says it in this book that he originated this animal, and it says here Killer Blast or Killer Bee Pin. Super Blast is a Super Pastel Pinstripe with no spider. Now that that's cleared up, let's go on to showing you the actual nice beauty of this animal, regardless of what you want to call her. So anyways, with the Killer Blast, because she's got Super Pastel, you can tell she's got a really nice, super nice, bright yellow head. And there is some darkening. She is about 1,800 grams right now, so she, of course, is in adult stage, and she was extremely clean before, but as they, even with Super Pastel in them, they still ended up flecking a little bit. But the coloration on her is just awesome. I don't know how well the camera is picking this up, but in real life here, as I stand here, she's just beautiful. Definitely a nice female to have. She will never ever produce a normal. Everything she produces will be at very minimum pastel. But even breeding a normal male to her, which I wouldn't do, but if I were to breed a normal male to her, I could still end up getting Lemon Blasts, Bumblebees, and Spinner Blasts, and of course Pastels, as I mentioned before. So just a really nice female to have around. Just putting even 1 or 2 extra genes with her, you can produce some really, really nice stuff. So yeah, really, really, really nice animal. Very nice combo to have in the collection. Really, really happy with her. She's been an awesome eater. And this is her first year breeding, and right now I have a Spark getting bred to her, so hopefully I can produce some Spark combo stuff to eventually go into my Pastel Ivory that I have maybe in a year or 2. So there you have it. See if I can get her up a little closer. As far as the name goes, it just kind of goes to show that World of Ball Pythons isn't the be-all end-all to the World of Ball Pythons. It has a lot of nice examples, and I love that website. I go to it all the time. But not everything that they have in there is 100% accurate. That right there was from the actual breeder who first produced them. And even if you were to go to Brian Barczyk, who says he first produced these, he calls them Killer Blasts as well. So anyways, sorry for the controversy of that. It's just I know I'm going to get a bunch of flack for calling it a Killer Blast, and everybody freaks out about it. So, like I said, call it what you want. It's just a beautiful animal if we can all just admire them for what they are. Super Pastel Pinstripe Spider. For basic genes like a spider and a pinstripe and pastel with the Super version, can't get much better than this. Be sure to stay tuned for more Hissy Fit spotlights as I go through some more morphs in my collection. Thanks for watching.